Hi butterflies, how you doing? Hi Cass, hi Jax, how you doing? How you doing? Today we're gonna be playing some more of the Hogwarts Legacy, and hopefully we'll progress a little bit more. Maybe explore new places and stuffs. So let's go into the game. Yes, I mean with the other outfit that I had, the older dress. Oopsie, I just noticed something quickly. Let me quickly fix it. Bloop. Give me a second. I forgot that I has the thingy out of place. Let me. There we go. And OBS and game scene. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah. And the other dress that I had, the top and the skirt, I couldn't fix the textures because of how it was made. But this one I can do what I want. Same with the other one that I'll be having for my birthday. So I'm looking forward to use that. It is I think I made a good job. Hi banana, thank you for the buds. Okay, so what I've also done in here, I removed the feet and stuff that I had, and I put them all in this area. Look at them wobbling. So I can just get in the middle of them, collect all the potions. This is where the moonstone are being created, so I don't have to go look for them. And I have some plants as well, some different plants, which is, I think, very nice. This is double plant, and also this one, because I maybe will find more plants to replace those, but for now, it's like that. I have also gone around a bit on the outside map. I did not kill anything, but all I did was get the teleport thingies. I got as many as I could. Some of them are inaccessible or in buildings, which I did not want to get into. Some of them were in buildings, but if you brush against the building, you get them anyway, so that was good for a couple. But yeah, now we can travel a bit more easily. Also, by traveling around, I found where the troll is. Somewhere here. Somewhere over here. Which is this one? Bandit camp, bandit camp. This one? Troller. There we go. So, good thing I have the teleporty, so I can just go there. Oh, we can actually unlock that in the house? Also, my hand hurts a little bit. I think it's starting to bruise a little bit where I hit it yesterday by mistake.
How nice
It's
of you.
still...
Ah, how delightful. I hate her.
You shouldn't have attacked me now, should you? What's this? Ooh. Lovely.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Who's there? Over here.
Leviosa.
I won't rest until
Leviosa.
dead.
Ooh. No, I did not put ice on it. Whoop, I did. Hehe. Oh no, I already... Oh, it's a potion. Okay. I'm fine. I don't need potions. That foot cauldron thing gave me all the potions I can carry. So I'm good. Actually,
Revelio.
just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Also, like I said, I got nothing. Like, just maybe collected some materials like eggs, herbs, and stuffs, but nothing else. I was very careful not to progress at all. Now, why do we have that? Are you hiding something? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Nothing?
Revelio.
Really? That's it? Maybe... Oh, that helps. Oh. Okay. So, I should use this probably. Let's see.
Incendio.
This one.
Troubles Revelio.
Ooh. Many things to collect. Lovely. Thank you. Do you think we can fight them? That didn't alert them, surely. Do do do. Lovely. Money. Let's see. I think I'm getting better at the fighting. Oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Is that it?
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Nice try.
Incendio.
Get away!
Potato.
Oh, I can use potion to have a bit more.
Incendio.
Don't you try again, I beg you! I could do this for hours!
Leviosa.
Prepare to surrender, Val. Much too slow. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
You've been paying attention to defense against the dark arts, I see.
Leviosa.
Put me down! You are slowing the inevitable.
Leviosa.
You dead? Okay.
Leviosa.
Oh, dear.
Come on.
I shall avenge your death.
The game might be a bit too loud. Okie dokie, we shall fix that. No problem. I also was thinking that. Okay, so sound options. We turn down sound effects a bit more. And the dialogue is pretty loud as well, so let's put it down here. Let me know if it's better, okay? Thank you for telling me. Okay, time to get the goodies. Hello there. What are you? Scorching level 3? What? Is that what I'm... Did I read it right? Gloves. Sounds good now. Good, good, good. It might have been that while I was just doing the potion stuff alone, I might have
the best place to be caught
turned
alone.
down the volume and then put it up again. Because I just was watching videos on the side since I wasn't doing any story progress or side quests, and I might have then put it back up a bit too much.
Revelio.
Hey Nathan, how you doing? Are you doing goody? Doing lovely. Yes, that's good to hear. Also, it's Friday, so it should be even better. Thank you! I just changed the textures a bit since I can do that on this outfit. So I am very happy with that. Well, whenever I'm playing this game, I wear the witch hat and the scarf for Ravenclaw, the house that I'm in. And today I changed the dress to match a bit more. Yeah, Sir Chunks is always with me.
Revelio.
If he's not on my head, he's on my shoulder. How do I go in there? Maybe there's another entrance. Or exit for that matter. And Sir Chunks is lovely. Everybody loves him. And for some channel points, people can also make him speak. Yes, Sir Chunks. And for my birthday, I will have a different dress on. The one that I used for my for Christmas, but with a little bit of a difference. I added things to it, or changed things, and made it a little bit more special for using during the year.
Revelio.
Yeah, because he's chunky. So he's Sir Chunks. What did you ask? Or I do use VisiFace, yes, and I also use Unity, so the hat pads are automated. But sometimes it's a good and a bad thing at the same time. The good part is that with me having Unity, I can just add accessories like nothing.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
But the bad thing is, you know, more programs open, so it can make your PC lag a bit more. So I have VisiFace, Unity, OBS, and the game.
Incendio.
Wrong button. Multitasking, indeed. Now, what would I wanted the troll, but this place has no trolls in it. Did I click the wrong one? I think I did. Ah, it is close by. And there's a troll. Would you please give me boogers?
Leviosa. Incendio.
Okay, need range. Ooh, no! Face planted. Okay, you don't like that. I get it.
Confringo.
Take that then. Ooh. Is there anything for me to throw? Nothing to throw. Oh, bugger. Let me see, can I... Expelliarmus you. Nope. That don't do none.
Incendio.
Too short.
Confringo. Glacius.
No. Ow. I need to use Protego more. Not what I wanted.
Protego.
Oh, okay. I see. I see what I could have done there. Okay, I need to get out of this dead end that I put myself in. Where are you? You're stuck there. Stay there. This is perfect. Using my cues. Okay. Ow! Throw another one. Hi Kablab, how you doing? Thank you. It's just changing the texture a bit. It helps. It makes things a lot better. I like that I can change textures with this floats. Problem with the other one is the way it was modeled. I couldn't do it. This scarf is the one I was using before as well. Even on my other models, the same one exactly. It is. I love it. Looks very fitting. Nah, that was my plan. Ow! Oh, come on! I just drank a potion too. Bonk on the head. Bonk. Yep.
Almost time for Halloween.
I have a plan.
Come to my house or else I'll
That was not my plan.
blood. I'll suck your blood.
Can I go up here and be safe? Can you climb? Plans are made to be broken? I'm not sure about that. Landing is unavailable right now. Okay. I have a plan. Is to come back. Just like bones and rules. Okay, he no longer angry. So let's try again. This time I go on rock. We'll see if we can manage to fight him from here. Did I see a snitch? Oh, was it you from far away? You looked like a snitch. Yeah, I think it was the bird. Okay, so Mr. Okay, I need to go down. Maybe I can trap him here.
Incendio.
Wrong one?
Confringo. Glacius.
Too far. Run away! Wingardium LEvioSA. Hey Cricket, how you doing?
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, by the way, I managed to find the outfit in kind of black and blue, the one I'm wearing right now, because the one I had last time was red. I just sneaked to the shop and checked if it has they have another version of it, and I found it. I'm very happy with it now. Ouch. No, you go do 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 do. Ow, okay. It's not perfect, the colors that I wanted it to be, but it's a lot better than it was. So I am happy. Oopsie, wrong direction. Wrong! Ow.
Glacius. Accio.
Ow!
Would prove dangerous if I'm...
You think so? You think it could be dangerous? Really? If only it lasted longer. Ooh. Run away! I hated that he got so close. Stay there! Oh gosh. Whew. Now give me the bogeys. Thank you. Ooh, 3 bogeys. That's even better. I thought I was only gonna get 1. Ew, disgusting. Even yes, okay. There's some loot here as well, which is nice.
Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Lovely. Ooh. Merlin thingy.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yes, and we have herbs, because we're growing the plant. I've noticed it's pretty dangerous to dodge before he attacks in the game because it gives them a weird super launch towards us. That's true. I did notice it during the fight.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio.
What do we do?
Ha.
Seems like very auto-locked onto us. So the enemies launch 30 meters super. Yeah. Aha. Woo.
That's that. Settled.
Oh. Get straight into the water. Nice. Can I jump out of the... I can. Nice. Okay. What can we do here now? This one we did it. Treasure vault. Let's go check that out. Ooh. I want to grow these. They're cool.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, okay.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Wow. You gonna do some Huggy Wuggy too? Since I've gotten to play it for a week? Oh. How come you didn't play it?
Levioso. Accio.
Maybe I need to bring them up here. What do we do?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo.
Hmm. Sparkies. And I can't get too far. Wait, and can't let you get too far ahead of me. I mean, are we competing? Because if we are, I didn't know that. Or maybe it's because you don't want to have spoilers and so you want to be ahead of me in that term. Because that would make sense as well.
LEviosAHHHHH.
I have no clue what I'm doing here.
Revelio.
I've been doing a group exam for 2 weeks now. The others on my group want to get it done fast, so we have been going at it for so long. Now we are almost entirely done and we still have 2 weeks left. So it's going to be a lot more relaxing with me. Nice, okay, I understand. Now, what the heck do we do here? Oh my god. It does look like a puzzle, but I don't know where to start with the puzzle. Because these have the markings. There was one here already in the middle. And I'm thinking doing this puzzle would make the door open there. It is possible that I still might need a spell. Oopsie, wrong button, but it's fine. It might be Wingardium LEviosa, but I'm not sure. Well, we can always come back here later. It's still marked on the map, and I think... I'm not sure, it might change color or something if it's finished. So that's fine. I'm sure we'll come across it at some point or another.
Incendio.
Okay. So... Ooh! There's a fire I didn't get. And those balloons. Let's get the balloons. Oh, I'll show you my room of requirements. Sure. I set it up really nice, or at least I think it is. After the balloons and the fast point next to you. Okay. Boom. Downwards we go. Hello?
Revelio.
Nothing?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You always say that, lady. Would be a shame if you didn't get them just because I want to see them. It's fine, don't worry. Let's see, what else is close by? Me drinking potions randomly because I misclick. There's another Merlin's puzzle here. And there's the cave no, this is the cave we were at. Merlin's trial. Let's get this one. Since it's right over there.
Revelio.
What are you? Are you part of the Merlin trial, maybe? I think it is.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Yeah.
LEviosAHHHHH. Incendio. LEviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Aha!
Confringo.
It's another one. Oh. Is there more?
Confringo.
Come on. Aha! I'm a loot!
Revelio.
Is there more? What is this? No, wrong button. Whoa. Hello. What? I guess? But I can land anywhere.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
It's just very weird. I mean, if I want to land somewhere, it's not like I have a lack of anywhere to land on. Okay. Let's go to this one. Then, I mean, we can come back here. So let me show you the room of requirements. I removed things from here and I put them here. We have the tree hopping feet. There we go. And the plant section. There we go. And they're all nice. I put these in the middle because I thought they looked kind of cute there. And you can just go stand here and you can pick up all of them. Not too bad, right? Now, you didn't need more than that, but if you want, then you can get 7 potted plant places and 7 potion makers. I'm good for now. Let me check my inventory and see if I have any upgrades from what we found. That's not an upgrade. That's all we found, but look, this is the outfit. Not too bad, right? And it matches the color of the house and all that. So I'm happy with it. Don't have any gear to identify. Oh, I do! Then let's check it out. Was it a dress? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Nah. Okay. Let's go. World map. Okay. Actually, I need to see if we can do any quests. Because maybe we can learn a spell. We got the bogies. Cast a pulse on levitated enemy. But I need the spell first. Oh, that's the reward. Okay, let's see if we can go to the school and see if we can Am I dumb? What are you? Learn the pulso. Okay. World map. I activated the spell. Well, the quest. Don't see where to go. Okay. Professor Anai wants me to field test the pulsar on a levitated enemy. Oh. Then I need to find a mob to use it on. Wrong button! What's the pulsar? The pulsar? Are you? Incendio. How do I cast the pulsar? Is it like a... what you call it? Protective spell? Defendo. The pulsar. How can I cast the pulsar if I don't have the spell? Then why does the quest request me to do that? Look, she also wants me to collect troll thingy. We'll need to find and defeat a troll. My field guide will not guide me through the assignment. Cast the pool on. I love it. Do I not just need to find the teacher now? But the reward is the spell. Wait, it's Incendio. Wait a second here. Oh. Acquire and use focus potion. Okay, okay. My bad. I misread that completely. Okay. Acquire. Can I make it myself? Invisibility, focus potion, and that focus potion. Bleh. So we need two potions at the same time. J. Pippin's potions. Okay. No, I don't have all the potions. I only have 2. So let's go to Hogsmeade and see if we can buy recipes. And that's the shop. I mean, I didn't really use the potions much except for healing myself the mostly. So
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That's probably why.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I'm guessing these are all the potions I need. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Now, sell my stuff. Because I need monies again. Those items for the room of requirement made me go a little bit broke. Because I even had to buy some more plant seeds and stuffs. Recipes. Got them all. Should I get these? They're not too expensive.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Might as well have them all, right? And now the pots can even create more themselves.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So at the end of the day, it's an investment because the pots will start creating them now. Unless they do something that I'm already maxed out on and I have to remove it and replace it. Oh, you're still creating them. I think they're bouncing. It's like the mixing motion, but it's just them wobbling. The bubbly boys, yes. Okay, let's see if any other quests we can do. Maybe we should do the keys. That will take a little while. Practice flying near the spires. Let's do this. Now, world map. I know I've seen the icons of where to do spires before. No. Spider lair. Don't even remember seeing these, but I was just flying. Bandit camp. What are you? Another bit arena? Okay. Give me spires thingy. Oh, this one. Magic hotspot. Oh. Damn. Okay. Where do I want to go? I need spires. Huh? Ghost of... Oh, it was marked as a quest. Breaking the camp. What are you? Breaking camp as well. Where are they? What are you? Tomb? Wait. Conjuration spellcraft? Oh. Okay. That's... You are... Ghost of Love. Okay, I do not know where the spires are. I don't know no more. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just start whatever we find. Okay, let's do this one. Can you mark properly? I guess it's marked properly. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-bam. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, lovely. The beautiful painting or tapestry, whatever it is. Oh. Would it be nice if we would find the demigods on the way? Sorry for the noises. I think my roommate is trying to fix his chair or something. Hi Blip Blip, how you doing? Hi Sir, how you do?
I know what's going on here. Are you having yourself a cheeky little tea
party, are ya? Not really, but would be nice. Would be really nice. Okay. Oh. Hello there. Hi. You're going down? Here we are. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Smacked it. Another one. I'm just out. It's been a rough day. No worries. You have a good rest. Do what you need to do. Have a nice warm shower. Help you relax, maybe. Are you gonna hit each other again? No? Okay. Oh, you're far away. Is there any way to teleport to you? I mean, I do find things if I'm running, because this way I'm kind of also exploring. So if there's a demiguise, we might find one. And I still be needing those demiguise. Like, while we're here, I'm gonna pass up the opportunity to check this.
LEviosAHHHHH.
Would be unwise. Demiguise! I knew I should. I knew I should. Another one? Oh, no. Reading time? Yes. It would be more than happy to make any excess puff skin hair from you. I would collect it when I next make a delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. A little bird told me that you encountered an okami. I can't say I'd mind hearing about that. I once encountered a young rose green when I was collecting toads inside. Today me reading is bad. When I was collecting toad hide in the west. Of course it would have been a baby wyvern. Hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint of heart, is it? This life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response. Lipik. We have a hat.
Revelio.
Okay. Ooh, a chest.
LEviosAHHHHH.
There we go. Nice. Glasses.
Revelio.
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Indeed they don't. Okay, let's keep going. Can we fly?
Revelio.
Ooh. Hello there. They're underground? Oh. I mean, don't really need those, since we have the machine that makes them. Guess it's out of habit more than anything. These though, I don't have. Don't grow them yet. If we ever can be able to. So might as well take some. Don't need those.
Revelio.
Rich Lumos? Okay, we'll figure what that means again, I guess.
Map. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere. Sure, it leads somewhere. Okay. What do we do now? Breaking the camp. Sure, why not? We can kick some butt. It's a bit all over the place today, it feels, because I don't really know what to do. But we'll figure things out.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Where are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Such arrogance. I deserve better.
Okay.
Here. Leviosa. Here.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Leviosa.
How childish.
Leviosa.
Why don't you come on here? No! I will make it.
Leviosa.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Not playing with nobody.
Here.
Just kicking your asses.
One less human to worry about. One less
What?
come on here. You fight about as well as a pumpkin. Oh.
Oh my god. Phoebe, are you here?
Incendio.
I won't bet.
Accio.
Deb.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
I was I need to message Fib in a moment. Well, after stream, I guess, but what the heck?
Revelio.
fire. Money here. Fib! Thank you! I was like, is Fib here? I was gonna message you after the stream if anything. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. When do you guys play it? You just got here. Cheeky Fib. Well, you have my many thanks. I will accept it afterwards. Here, okay. So I don't click out of the game. Less risks of lag spikes or whatever. Always looking to recruit for more Tomb Raiders. Yes. Excuse me? I'm telling you, Callum, that old squib is out to get you. Has been ever since the toilet jinx the black. All I'm saying, watch out, he knows you're planning more mischief and he's going to do whatever he can to foil you, or worse. I would not be surprised to learn that he had tampered with the tools in your shed. Cannot stop you getting caught, but I can try and stop you getting hurt. I don't think you managed to not get him hurt. Looks like he went boom. Was it Wednesday when you guys said you play? My nose is tickly. Saturdays, 8 PM. I will try. But Saturdays are usually days that my friends plan things.
I have a brother who works at
Not always.
couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Leviosa.
Who's there?
Who do you think you are? What an unfortunate disappointment!
Confringo. Glacier. Accio.
It's the student from the town. You're so silly. Always on the defense.
T. Okay.
Oh.
Glacier. Accio. Confringo.
Late or early, depending how you look at it. I
won't rest until. How nice of you to
Where did he
stop
go?
by.
Glacier.
One less human to
Confringo. Accio.
I will make you.
Confringo. Tego.
Ouch! Stop!
Glacier. Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Childish.
No!
I will make you pay.
And I will make you dead.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
A couple few less.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont would be glad to hear that.
Okay.
Revelio.
Any goodies? Ooh, there's a surge thingy here. Magic.
This place has seen better days.
And floop! Magic. Do I need to find more spots?
Revelio.
Wait. That was one. What do you mean landing is not available? There we go.
Incendio.
We have money.
Revelio.
Nothing else? We do have more. Okay. Ooh.
Incendio.
Let's climb up here. Geronimo! What? I slid down. Okay, fine. And dismount. The camera angle can be annoying.
Shame I didn't have an audience.
Ah, nice. Another
Revelio.
thingy, and that's it. Whee! Let's check inventory before we continue. No, not better. Nothing better. And hat. Not better. Okie dokie, so we will sell the remainder. You mean
See if there's something you need.
chocolate raisins? I actually had some on Monday
I
and
shall hope to
Tuesday.
do business with you again.
They're pretty nice. I wish I had more.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. So, we still didn't get the fire. Let's find it. Hi, kitty. I'm a bad you. But too much sweet shit. I wish I could buy that mini, but I can't.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Hello.
If only someone would come to me.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not
Okay.
safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well.
I mean, we could get some. Just stay there, lady. We could get her some. Let's quickly go to Hogwarts and see what the foot thingies made for potions. Maybe we can give her some invisibility potion. I want that in my little room of requirements. Ba ba bam bam. Oh, you have different stuff. Thunderbrew. Okay. No invisibility potions yet. But we will get eventually, and we'll go back to her. In the meantime, let's go here again. Fly near the spires. I really want to do this. Spires? Cave looking thing. I was so sure yesterday or last time we played on stream I saw like thingies that were saying spire. You know what? Let's just fly around and see where it... Wait, it is telling us to go somewhere. Here. Okay, then we go here. Alright, let's go.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello there. Spider. Ah. That looks more... That makes sense. Okay. Let's start from over here. There's more balloons over there. Okay. Go up.
There we go.
Lovely. And let's go to the other balloons. Sure, I saw them somewhere here around the corner. There's another landing pad thingy. What? Stop! Why are you going down? Landing platforms. Challenge complete. I guess? Where were the other balloons? There they are. And boop-a-doo. Practice near the Cambridge Tower. Where is that? I'm guessing where the marker is pointing, so let's go! It's so far! Okay, can we go there easier? Which way is it? Let's fly here. It's probably a lot closer, I hope. Oh, also, Slime Rancher 2 had an update, so there should be new slimes, and I'm not sure if there should also be an area.
Revelio. Would you mind helping a poor old...
Did the car fly? Oh no, it's further. Wait, is it further? I don't know. Slimy update, indeed. I think I might have made it worse. Seems further. I'm not sure though. Lie. Faster. Fine, bloody wall. What does this do? Oh, just tells you what they are. Revelio! It looks so pretty. Look at that with the sparklies. Getting closer. Actually, let me move a little bit. There. Nearly there. Much closer. Aha! Fun balloons. Not sure we need these. But no reason not to do them, right? And boop, another one. Ooh, there's here. Okay.
That's it.
Nice. Now, while we're here, enemy camp. Okay. Ooh, there's butterflies. Let's follow the butterflies. Whoop. Hello. I just crossed the water. You made me cross the water again. Are you kidding me? Are you trolling me? You just crossed again. Thank you. Ooh, a library. Bookshelf. Okay. Let's return to the teacher because she's gonna give us a spell, right? I think she's somewhere here. Yeah. Let's go here. Or maybe there was the other portal. Well, it's fine. We should be okay. Meantime, I'm gonna accept quickly this. And the classroom is right here. Wasn't that far anyway. Hello
Welcome
there.
back. Have you finished your assignments?
Maybe.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Oh.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Oh my. Okay. Can do it. Nah. I'm panicking. Okay, let's do it again. Let it reach the point. There we go. Okay, it's like freezing things. That's not too bad.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Whoopsie. Always using the wrong potions. So let us put it in our spell slot.
Arrest the momentum. That's it. Keep it up.
Anything else?
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Here.
Okay. Anything else?
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
No.
Sorry, never mind.
The dragon should not exhale if it is not looking to engage.
Jeez.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, just aloha more the chest behind your teacher. Nothing wrong will happen. I mean...
Arrest the momentum. Incendio.
I mean, the books are on fire.
Arrest the momentum.
Is it over? Can I go now? Hello? Okay, let's ask her about
Professor,
whatever.
do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
Tell.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both
What do you mean?
tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
We all need a bit of bad luck. What the hell does that even mean? Nobody needs bad luck. Sure, let's go. Let's do it
If
this
you were
one.
that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Oh.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
I think this quest is over. Okay, and I've seen one just here. Wait a second. I'm in a circle already. What does this mean?
Arrest the momentum.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Man. Find the third landmark. Oh. I guess we shall find the third land. Excuse me? Ooh, there's...
This stairwell looks promising.
You're going up?
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Where's the chest? There it is. Exactly! Chat Hillbilly, how you doing? And welcome to the chat! Have you played the game? Or are you planning to?
Aloha Mora.
Was it the little one? There we go. Lovely.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Incendio.
LEviosAHHHHHH. Still don't have the spell yet.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a door. Oh, nice. Okay. We can do this. So, let's do some math. Okay. So, we need 10 minus 2 minus 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lizard. Not yet, but I'm planning some point because I enjoyed it. Nice! This is really good. I have no complaints about this game. Hello? Hello? Hi, Batman Gaming! How you doing? So, lizard and 7 minus 3 minus 1 equals snake hydra. So you are the snake hydra, that one. And the other one, gecko, lizard, whatever you are, that one. Open sesame.
Revelio.
Lovely. Anything else up here? Where are you? Oh. This is a music classroom. It is.
Revelio.
The frogs! Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise of the Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing at 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Oh, can I make them sing? Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, hello there.
Expelliarmus.
Wrong button. Thank you, I actually needed money again.
Revelio.
And, ooh, there's stairs? The hell? We came to look for something and found something else. No, I will go there later. Because I don't know where this is leading us to. And we're too close to the other thing to not finish it. We can go back in here. There's even an upstairs, it seems. Okay, so we need to find the treasure.
Revelio.
Oh. I see.
Accio. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Nice. Now let us continue exploring that spot. Let's go up first.
Aloha Mora.
Mora. And there we go. Another scarf.
Revelio.
What are you?
Accio.
Helen Shivers, thank you so much for the follow. I think I need to learn Aloha Mora for this. Wait, not Aloha Mora.
One up, one to go.
Oh, it actually worked. Hi, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy your stay. We are chilling a bit with the Hogwarts. Ooh. Boop. Unidentified hat. Ooh, lovely. What are you? Holy! He ate me! What the heck? That's... Hello? No. Okay, you're joking. Good. Good. Does he teleport me to the other side? He does! Blech! How is Hogwarts? I would recommend, for sure, it's really good. Definitely worth playing. And they also did a patch this week, I think it was, and they improved its performance. It's awesome. It's very fun. So if you like this kind of magical world, I would say definitely get it. Same. I mean, most people grew with this as part of their childhood. Posture check. Thank you. Hello. So I can understand completely. I think I saw shimmering.
Revelio.
Yes, I did. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Nice! Did you leave the gorgonzola inside? The ghosts are there.
Revelio.
What is that? Another wardrobe? But thank you! Ooh, hello. Spinny, spinny. Holy! What was that? Was it a house elf? Can I unlock you? Yes, I can.
Alohomora.
There we go. Lovely. I should check the room of requirement.
Revelio.
To see what spells have been crafted. Sorry, I dropped the books. What the hell? What are you?
Expelliarmus!
Wait, wrong spell. Was that only one?
Leviosa.
I will get that in a moment. Is this door? I can unlock, okay. Wanna be a Slytherin and be evil like Bellatrix, like Strange. You can do that. So far I'm playing good. I'll probably play again after I finish the entire game and go evil mode with my second character. But for now, I'm focusing on being good. And the bad character will be off stream.
Revelio.
What? What's this door? Hello there. The set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witch and wizards of all ages. Huh.
Revelio.
We need to go. So you choose your path in the game? Yes, you do. And before you start playing, you can go into the website of Hogwarts and do the quiz to see what house you would get and stuff, the wand, your Patronus spell, everything. And afterwards, when you're in the game, it will select those things that you have gotten. But, for example, if you want to make a second character and you don't want to be, let's say, I'm not speed running this. Why would I speed run it? Blip blip.
Alohomora.
But if you, for example, are in the game and you're doing the sorting hat, you can tell the sorting hat that you don't want that specific house. You can choose the one that you actually want. So then stop running in the halls. You know, running does not mean you're speed running, right? Or you mean like speed of the legs running. You are speed for Sanic. Yeah. So yes, you can choose your path if you want to learn the dark arts. Like when you get your talent trees, you can learn the dark arts spells. I didn't choose anything of those, so you can use the forbidden curses. Okay, I must say, I was baffled at your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing the test question pertaining to gimbal theft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion in 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. What the hell? Who cares about how many buttons he had? It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nonsense. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Damn! I think this person needs a book. Maybe.
Revelio.
Maybe one book less. Or more. Okay. Sorry, dropped your books again. Didn't mean to. I swear. Okay, let's... Give me a fright. Let's go here. Am I going in circles? I feel like I'm going in circles. Okay, this is not a circle. It's a square.
Revelio.
Give me... What the heck?
Alohomora.
Every door I find now is like open. That's 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Mine now, demiguise.
Demiguise, I need it.
Revelio.
I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a special gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those who inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing is so jovial as to disrupt my concentration short of care. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but in review the invitation when received, I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence should be strictly prohibited. The headmaster. No confectionery shall be served, lest they attract a stray rat or kneasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this favory to 4. Damn! He's a bit of an ass. A white one. Hey! That looks more like what I was thinking of. Nah. Looking at it again, no. Let's go back to this stuff. Actually, let's go back to this. This looked better. And what is this? Cool, but no. too marbly. And this we need to unlock what it is, and this is not better than what we have. And you also not better. Okay. You seem to have a few chairs too many. I can help you. I cannot help you.
Revelio.
This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together were barely repelled it as it shifted among werewolves, tornado, and plate of haggis, and Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law. This reminds me of when Snape's boggart came out looking as Neville's grandma. Lovely.
Revelio.
Okay, let's continue following the dots.
142 staircases.
Oh, you were talking. So you... Oh, you two were. I get it. Makes sense. Stand at ease. Up we go. Bum. More stairs.
What have you learned?
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Oh yeah, it was the cloak.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office
Kitty.
might yield anything interesting.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. So nice and pretty. Meow. Meow. Well, you get pets too. Here you go. Such a cutie.
Hello.
Hi, cowboy. How you doing? Arr. Bad vibes. Thank you. How have you been? Could we have a shout out for... Did we have one for Blib Blib actually? I'm pretty sure we had, but I'm not sure now. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. Does that make sense? Please give shoutouts to whoever needs shoutouts. The keys, we need 5 more. No problems? Not at all. Now, where do we go? Why did you shout me out?
Alohomora.
60. No reason. Because you're lovely. No. All good things are 3. I love this kitty cat. Look at that pattern. Aww. I miss my little kitty cat.
Revelio.
A letter. Thank you for your recent submission regarding the celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect condition to an atlas that I am hoping to publish. I understand. I shall in a moment do the
Uwu?
and uwu. No, it's a joke. Good. Perfect. Nya it is. So nya. Okay. It may be perfect additional to an atlas I'm hoping to publish. Nya. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Nya. Lovely. Nya. This is very good. Nya.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Nya indeed. Spin. Yeah. Did that move? Yeah. Was it? Oh. How is everyone in chat? Hope you're all good. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, back. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Wait, this is not spinning. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Yeah. What do we find? Just glasses. Yeah, lovely.
Revelio.
Any dummy guys anywhere? No, maybe. Yeah. No. We continue searching then. Yeah. Yeah. Hi peeps, yeah. Where are you going, yeah? Do we have any room we still haven't gotten here, yeah? Excuse me? Oh, it's the room of requirements. Well, might as well, yeah. Because we do need to get whatever else spells we have, yeah. You definitely said down too high and the talk Maltese too. Yeah. The ooh is too high because otherwise people would spam it. And if they want to spam it, they have biddies for that, if they choose to do so. And the Maltese one, well, it's not really a problem for me to talk in Maltese, but I would rather not do it as much because I want people to understand what I'm saying.
Ooh. No! Bum. Cheeky comes up. For fuck's sake. Fine. Okay. Oh? Are you happy? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I'll bite you. It's the only threat I can give. Because I am not good at fighting. No. Okay. Is my avatar lagged out? It is. Okay, don't mind this. I know it does not look okay. What the hell happened there? What the heck? Give me a second. Something is not right. The program is still open. Give me a moment. I just want to fix this. In the meantime, enjoy the shoutouts. Wait, was the desktop muted all the time? Please tell me it wasn't. I'll be right back.
again.
Come on.
Hi.
Style, stilos, we bring many kilos so you can pick y'all from the very standard, nutritious, delicious, delirious, so vicious, just callous. We deliver anything from acapellas to propellers. Suckers getting jealous, cause they're soft like marshmallows. You know they can't handle us like Debbie does Dallas. So yeah, we come scandalous, so who the fuck is Dallas? She from Buckingham Palace? Yeah, straight from the top of my dough. As I rock the microphone.
Oh, it was Dazzle. What was... What, the crash? Yeah, yeah, it was Dazzle crashing. Yep. Exclamation, space 240.
Explanation, clip 240, innit?
Okie dokie, fixed problem. I will continue game as soon as this clip finishes.
Yes, bot deleted.
Okie dokie, let's go back to the game. And I don't see my avatar. Let me see if I can do that. Maybe. Okay. Let me move here for a second. Just need to fix Unity because it's being dumb. There we go. Problem solved. The app program thingy crashed a little bit. I mean, I do run a lot of programs when I'm streaming, so it didn't help. Okay, so while we are here, we need to see what items we have. A hat that looks better. Let's see. What's the problem? Blah blah. 51. Ooh. Better gloves. We're not keeping that look though. The ugly. Huh. Okay. Now we fix what they look like. We need the lovely hat. This one, I like that one. The gloves, we want these. I like them. I don't have those. You like how my shadows come out? Yeah, it's on the F3 thingy. If you want it, just let me know. And I can always give you what it is. I just wish I could have one that does like shows clips from my channel by itself. Cow!
Protected. Welcome and enjoy.
Cow! Hi! How you doing? Hi, collective. How you all? Welcome, welcome. We do witchy things. How are you doing? Moinen, Endless Prim. I saw Vera. Jax. Thank you so much for coming here, and thank you so much for the raid, Cal. How are you doing? Okie dokie Vera, thank you so much for the lurkies. How's everybody doing? I didn't see Cal's message yet though. Is he in chat now? How you all? Anyway, me pressing random buttons again, sorry. Okay, so anybody who does not know me already, I am KlilithChan and I am a variety streamer, and today we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. On Thursdays we have Phasmo Thursday,
Thank you for the resub, Kyle! Your Twitch app is messing up. No worries. How was your stream? I was watching a bit, but then I had to AFK, and then I had to lurk, so I wasn't really paying much attention to it. Also because of work. Thank you! With this dress I can change the pattern to however I like it, so I can make things match a bit. Like yesterday I was playing Phasmo and I had a dress with some bones and stuff. It was nice. It actually fit very well. Monster? Me? Am I? I mean, technically I would because I'm a succubus, but... Drink water, sure. We killed and died a lot. Yeah. Hi, Fenrir. There we go. Drink me water. We are running about a lot, trying to find where to go for quests and hoping to find some items on the way as well. Where should I go now? I don't know. Damn ties though. What ties? There's no ties. I don't do that on purpose, by the way. I can, but not really. I mostly keep it on the table, as to say so. I'm also looking forward for my avatar next week. I'll have another dress, the dress that I had for Christmas. I'm really looking forward to using that one because I did it look real pretty. My favorite part of the game, probably casting spells. Yeah, I think that would be it. Well, also the part where the puzzles are fun. The flying is also really good. I didn't expect it to be so good, but then again, I should have. Yeah, everything is great. I don't really have any complaints. The fighting is a little bit hard for me, but for you it might probably be very easy. It's just me. My fighting tactic is dodge, 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 attack. Dodge, 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 attack. I'm a more dodgy part, or run away! That's my tactic. Run! Run! Hide! Ah, he's getting me! He hit me! That kind of deal. I do like that one moment game custom spell. Yeah, it is fun. I like the bit where she speed runs and the heck out of this game. How can I speed run? Except I'm running. I'm running. I'm just running on my legs. It's not speed running. Hey Driz, how you doing? Okay, let us find some more things. Focus potion. Do we have a focus potion yet? I don't think so. Do we? Let's see. Oh, I can spend talent points. I have 1 talent point. What about this one? And what's this? Block spell. I'll do this one for now. And let's see, quests again. Venomous Tentacula. Professor wants me to field test a venomous tentacle on the mandrake. Should I need any seed or plants, I can visit dogweed.cat. And field guide, okay.
I have both, I think. Do I? Let me see. Yeah, Friday is awesome. Okay, so Venomous, Tentacula, and the Mandrake. Let's go and use it. So let's teleport somewhere close to Hogsmeade. There should be... somewhere. I think we can go... Let's go here. Maybe there's an enemy. You do? Is it very good? I actually never used it. I have used the cabbage once. By mistake. In a place with no enemies.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Any enemies here? We cleared this one. Let's go to the forest. Maybe there's something here. Whee! Yeah. I can't wait until I get my griffin. Or Trestle? Trestle? I don't say it right, but it's the horse. It
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The horse that you can only see when you saw somebody die. The one that carries the carriage. Come on. Ooh, butterflies. Hello there, my lovelies. Show me the way. They're so cute. Show me the way.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yes, indeed.
I tell you this.
No, you don't see me.
Lucky they've got protection.
We'll attack him with the cabbages and stuffs. Ooh, thank you. Footstool.
LEviosAHHHHH!
Ah!
Pay for that.
LEvioso!
What the? Come here, you. And eat this. Enjoy.
LEvioso!
No!
Review. You'll feel that tomorrow.
Tego.
Okay. Let us... I use the spell. Okay, okay.
Like being on fire.
Okay, you are mean. I don't like you.
Actually quite beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
LEvioso! Accio! LEvioso!
Accio. LEvioso.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus!
Lovely. Now, you bastard.
LEvioso!
Stop it. And we're gonna use this.
I demand that you release me!
Here,
Assignment's all finished.
take that.
Oh, my head!
Well, your head is gone now, so no problem. I moidite him? What do you mean I moidite him? He just went poof. He did the poof.
Accio. LEvioso. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
No.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Haha. I'm sure there's more. Are there? Wait. I'm not here. Wait, is there more?
Revelio.
1, 2, 3. Let's see.
How come I always so small?
Don't see any more. Maybe I have the wrong spell for it. Okay. I might think that I don't have the right spell for that one. Meh. Okay, enjoy your foods.
Places. Accio. Confringo.
I think I might need to come back here some other time. I don't think I have the spell for it, so... What other things we can get? Well, actually, while we're here, might as well kill the rest of them.
Revelio.
Because why not?
Tigo! Clumsy reducto!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Ooh, he did. There's something there. Okay, let us go safe distance and... Bam! Ooh. What? No, Vera! What are you doing? Okay, I will do it.
I should investigate.
Maybe not. I'll do it. Okay. Oh, what? There you go. Are you happy? Wow. I kind of like this place. It is very stalactitey. Stalagmitey? Okay. It warmed your heart. Aww. You're making me blush now. Okay, let's see. What do we do next? There's more challenges close by. Then again, we did finish a quest, so we could go and hand in that quest. Which quest is it? Not the focus one.
I know what's going on here. Are you having yourself a cheeky little tea party, are ya?
Maybe. Actually, I don't have tea though. I would like some tea. Attend herbology. Let's go to herbology. I haven't had a lesson in a while. Hogwarts. Get tea, but then I would have to stop from the game to make tea. I will do it after stream. This is the closest one.
Actually, I didn't notice we were streaming for 2 hours and a half already. I might stop around 3.5 maybe. This all depends. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I will shall end to do a little bit of English. Say every sentence and end it with yeah. Yeah.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Yeah. This way, yeah. Lesson time. Yeah, yeah. Let's go run. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Exactly. How do you know? Yeah. Excuse me, yeah. Running through, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a joke. Yeah, the good joke. Yeah. Cause we not doing it together with them. Yeah. Okay, let's go in here now. And we go further more downstairs, indeed. I thought I had a teleport for this, yeah. But no. I'm still running, yeah.
Slow coach!
Yeah, he's bully. Big bully. Lovely, yeah. We're almost there, yeah. There we go. Ooh, almost. No, wrong way, yeah. Down. Yeah, door, yes. Like, couldn't. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. We got there. I like her hair. I want that hairstyle, yeah. Don't want to fall with that in your hand, yeah. Morticia Adams would be proud of these plants, yeah.
How wonderful to see you again. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Indeed,
Pleased
yeah.
to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along. Thank you, Professor. Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more
accidents at
advanced
Hogwarts must
levitation
happen all the time.
Wingardium Leviosa
Yes.
requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Ooh, it's Wingardium Leviosa.
Correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Still learned it. I got Wingardium.
Well done.
Okay. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Where is it? Wait. I'm not blind. Here it is.
Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
What? Ooh. This is awesome. Accio Bum. Haven't seen one that I want to Accio yet.
Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Garlick, a moment of your time? The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
No.
Apologies,
okay.
Professor. Perhaps later. Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Nice. But you're not in the game, Cal! Otherwise, I'll be going like Wingardium Leviosa. Accio-Bum. for the teacher of the defense against the dark arts. She's hot. Does she need some cold water? Or maybe she needs some glaciers to cool her down? You guys are awesome. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's go. Let me have some more water. Actually, I have a better bottle. Oh, this one is almost over. Blood needs to be cooled down. Yeah, drop some ice down his shirt. That helps people cool down. Or down his back. Thank you. I just have a sip, but I'll have another one. Thank you. Oh, it's you. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise?
A couple. Here.
I actually have some moons for you.
We're getting close, but you must bring me more before I can teach you how to improve casting a la Homora.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
You know what? Let's go here. Let's go up. We came here last time. So what I'm gonna do... Level 3, I cannot go there. Is there a demiguise in here though?
Revelio.
No demiguise. Wasn't me! It was Peeves. Definitely not me. We need a key for that. What are you? The bathroom? Bathroom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
You say that every time. Shush. Ah, there you are. Hello. Show me the way. Is this it? Yes, smack time.
Yes.
Smack it into place. We good? Okay. Wait a second, did I miss part? Huh. I mean, I don't have a hot tub or anything like that, but Cal, if you need to get wet or moist, you can gladly go in the shower and I'll turn on the water for you. You might actually bump your head. You might actually bump your head in our shower. The shower here is a bit small. Wait, this is locked?
Hello, Homora.
I think he would be very uncomfortable in the shower. Or else, pool! Pool would be a great way. Ooh. Another one? Back, forward. And there we go. A scarf.
Revelio.
I think this person has a little too little cups. Maybe? Maybe they have a cup problem? There's even more in here. What do you mean I'm thieving? No. I am safeguarding their money. Sketched inside the cover of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventure novels is what looks like a gazelle. Perhaps the novels were a gift to Professor Onai and her daughter Natsai. Okay. And there was a letter here. I received your letter this morning and I'm thrilled to hear that all is going well for you and Natsai at Hogwarts. Even if Natsai has been a little challenging of late, I suppose it is only to be expected since both of our daughters are, how should I put it, strong-willed. Cal is here! How you doing, Zen? We miss you at our Uguadu. Yeah, I said it completely right for sure. Probably not. Was there no marbles? I do not know. I was streaming. The need to move on. I do not think I could have remained here myself under the circumstance. How life does send us all down such unpredictable paths. One never truly knows what awaits. Not even those such as yourself who have the sight. But I am confident that the good things are ahead of you and Natsai, at Hogwarts or wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again and wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Nice.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Greenhouse, got it. Actually, wanted to check. Why am I sus? Why am I sus? Nah! Ducky, you're the sus one. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from rather unproductive trip to the ministry. Hoping your time has been fruitful, more fruitful than mine. Hello there. Bonk. Okie dokie. Now this place is useless, so we shouldn't find more things here. How is the progress for the dummy guys going, actually? Why am I sus? Huh? Tell me. Tell me. Wanted to play.
Posture check.
Posture check. Thank you. Causes no. I'm sure he is busy preparing for tomorrow and stuff. So he needs a little break. Let's see. We need 6 more keys. Where is the Aloha Mar there? It doesn't. Oh, I have 5 of 13, so I need more, way more. Let's see. Taking both goblin encampments. Let's continue the goblin encampments quickly. World map. Why? Don't say some things like that. I'm not. "13 hours a day? Cal? I am concerned.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here.
I'm sorry, Ducky, I eat the cheese. And bread is not good for ducks.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Let me see what
What do
else.
you have for sale?
Do you have any plants I can buy?
What are you looking for? Thank you.
Oh.
Sincerely.
None of these. But I'm gonna check my equipment first and see.
Thank you for passing through.
Okay, we have gloves. Are they better? These are a bit better. Scarf. None of them are better. And so we sell everything we have.
I still can't. What are you looking for exactly?
To sell. Make monies. There we go. Buy everything. Give me your monies, thank you.
Thank you for passing through.
Mm-hmm.
There hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Rebellion.
Okay. Hi, chicken. Okay. Wait, I saw something glow. I saw something glow. Duck bug warning. Okay. You should be a wizard too. I don't see why not. Chimkin, yes. Chimkin. Okay, quests, any quests in the vicinity? Don't see any. So let's see if we can do some more for the school. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Map with floating candles. Sure. I saw somewhere to the left side where the quest was. What are you? Bandit Castle? Some people have already made multiplayer mod for this game, just need some time to polish it. Oh wow, that will be great. I thought they were still planning on making it. Where is lovers? What are you? Field. Troll's Lair. You just sneezed. Good job, Ducky. Gesundheit. Moon. Small bandit camp. Small bandit camp. Maybe I can find it better if I zoom out. Well, is it quest active? Maybe tell help me find it. Portrays forest, bridge, and candles. Forest. Bridge. Candles. Don't know if this works, but we'll see. The developers of Skyrim are actually the ones that were planning on doing it. So yes, it might be kind of multiplayer, Skyrim multiplayer. I'm not sure though. Unless they're copying the coding and then making it work for Hogwarts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Forest. Let's see.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Thunder Raiders, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? And welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And for those who don't know me, I am KlilithChan and I'm a raid streamer. You are absolutely beautiful right now, so beautiful, fabulous, adorable right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing? What have you been playing? Modern Call of Warfare. Nice. How did the games go? What the heck is that? What are you? Are you a Death Eater?
Let's go. You there? I see you.
I see you too.
You.
LEviosAHHHHH.
Did. A loot! Got him. Nice. Make my stream stronger. New Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 2 post bit. Well, I keep killing because they kill my ass if I don't kill them first. Oh, okay, wait. Did he die? Aww. That was an insta-kill there. I have no regrets. Just fall damage for you. Maybe. I mean, it works. Sure. You may fall down and die.
The beast is safer now.
You're welcome. No, that was quick kill. Full damage. Ow. Oh, I see. I do hear. Do you follow people on Twitch? Of course I do. Like here, Kalan was one that raided me as well today, and I follow him, and I follow many other people who are in chat. Like it's a blight thing, and many other people. Right now I can't even mention them on the top of my head. Let's see.
Revelio.
Nothing else in here? Well, guess I can take those. I have a lot of fun yeeting people off cliffs, so fall damage is really powerful in this game. Yes, and I'm happy about that. Oh, there's a challenge here. Yeah, I know you raided me. I did say welcome raiders. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, enemies. Oh, it's wolves. Oh, damn it.
LEvioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Okay, let's do this.
Incendio.
Different spell.
Accio.
Ooh. Nice. We got some mongrel fare. That's pretty good. Okay. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, more enemies. Okay, that works for me. Dunda. Ooh, dunda. Oh, you're the mushrooms. Come, mushrooms. Can we go in here?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
We'll be fine.
Revelio.
We'll be okie dokie. Guess we're jumping in the water. Dive! Blib blib blib. Nothing else? Nice. And out we go. No swimming, no. Unfortunately, no. I actually would have liked it to have swimming, because you could either cast a spell to have a bubble, to breathe underwater. It's me! Klilith! And I'll kick your waist!
Potato.
Avoiding us. Nuisance! That's all you are!
Take that. No. I will do it in a moment.
What have you done? You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Did I kill them all? Did I kill them all? Oh gosh. Oh well. Don't need potions anyway. Lutus. Hi, Lutus. How you doing? I need to do... Let me sec. I need to unlock my phone. And now I can say everything and end it with nya. Nya. How you be, Lutas? Nya. We are doing the kicking butt. Nya. Hello? Anybody home? Can I take your stuff? Thank you very much. It's mine now. Nya. Mushrooms. Nya. Nya. Gimme, gimme. Doing good, thank you, Nya. I be good. Yeah. I am just wondering what to do because sometimes I'm a little bit lost in what to do, and I'm actually should be looking for floating candles in the forest. Well, I think I'll make the floating candles. Yeah, stuff. Yeah. It is confusion. Yeah. And we need to figure it out. Yeah. Does this count? Can I take the candles? Yeah. Can I Wingardium Leviosa these?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Guess not. No. Yeah. That's a no. Yeah. That's a no.
Accio.
Oh! Yeah. He actually jumped back because of the hit, and because of that the skin came out of him. So it looked like there were two. Yeah. And it was very confusing. Yeah. Sad. I need to find a bridge where we can... The 2 minutes are over. Where we can find those candles. Thank you for the hydrate. Where's the water? This here. The woofer did bamboozle me.
Incendio.
I'm gonna fly around the water to find more bridges. And hopefully there will be a bridge near the water in a forest. There's a forest there, so maybe we can find one close by. Okay. Oh. Here is an item. What did we get? A scarf. Nice. Ooh. Lovely.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I think we need to jump on the rocks. Let's do this. Parkour! 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 Parkour!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
No, that was easy. Hardcore parkour. Yeah. Why is this sparkly? Okay. Bridge, forest, candles. Don't think that's it. Oh, there's another trial here. Where does it start though?
Incendio.
Up there. Yeah, that challenge in particular was jumping, but this one is different. Oh, whoa! Did not mean to go faster. Okay, let's go. This one is gonna be different.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Indeed. These are simple challenges. Like, for example, another challenge you would need fire. Well, this one you just needed to shoot it with the basic skills. Another one you would need to move items to places. And the more spells you have, the better chance you have of completing them, because if you don't have the spell, you cannot do it. I can't fly here? Why can't I fly? That's weird. Am I close to Hogsmeade? Or to the school? I am nearly in Hogsmeade. Okay. That is why. So. Bridge. Forest. Maybe here. Bridge near a forest. That's the school. There's no forest there. No bridge shoes here. So sure it needs to be somewhere here. Okay.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Who, me? Why would you put me out of my misery? You know what? I'll put you out of yours. I was playing this game with friends over Discord, and one of them was Hufflepuff. Apparently they get unique quests in the main story pretty early on. Oh. Let us go here.
The more friends I feel, the more values I get.
LEviosa!
Got him. Now.
Here.
Something.
LEviosa!
I will not be cast about you!
Yes, you will.
No!
What no?
Protego! Real quick, Steph. I shall kill you!
You may fall down. And
Incendio!
give me that. Oh. Oh, it's the challenge one. No, I don't need the challenge. But I will gladly get away from here. I just want to find the quest location. Is there a cave in here then? Wait a second.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Why would it stop you?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. Where should we go next? There's some candles, but is there a bridge? Wait, weren't you here before? Or it's similar? I think we've been here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. I wonder if I should do some of the quests off stream, to be honest. Especially ones that take so long to find. Or I just find them while I'm off stream and then get into stream. We can do them because I know where they are next. Bridge with candles. Where would it be? Accio the bomb. I did not want to accio their bomb though. They don't have a nice one. Sheesh. Baby. Okay, let's go to this water place thingy. Actually, this is the school thing. Okay. Forest. Bridge. If you are having trouble finding random side quests to main story, you get more side quests the further on you. Okay. I will. Then, okay, let's see. Let's go here. I found some enemies.
Arrest momentum. Here.
Got him. And is the other one alive? Yes. Go away.
8 legs is simply too many.
Yeah, you have a point. Okay. Quests. Main story. Well, we need the puzzle. This one. Acquire the focus potion. So let's go to Hogwarts and see what the cauldron's made. Hogwarts. And room of requirement. I hope they made me at least one. Hello? Ma? Hello? No! It's a real one! Okay. Hello? There you go. Are you happy, Cal? Are you happy? Kikiki indeed. The fake out? What do you mean? Maxima, focus. I have one of each, so quest should be pretty to continue. Where? I did acquire. Oh, I need to use it. Okay. Acquire and use focus. Okay, I'll just use them all. No problem. So. I'm gonna use all of them.
Excellent.
Is it done? No, I'm not faking it. I'm just trying to be done with it as soon as I can. Because then I will have to think about it more and it might make things worse. Potions. Okay, let's go to class. This one? That was good. I tried all the spells, potions, thingies, so that was very good.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Okay. No, I think he means me using all the potions at the same time. And where's... what? Is it nighttime? Hello? Excuse me? Fine, I'll come during the daytime. Just go here. Map. Hoping someone new. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. Yes, he gonna make things explode again? Nice. Ooh. What is that? Hello there.
How are your assignments coming along?
I made them.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulsor.
Yeah.
Let's see what you can do.
No problem.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Okay, this should be an easy one to do, I think, I hope. There we go.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice.
Sure. Well, this one. So let's change. There.
Good. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmate. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
No partying with friends or drinking. Just learning. Learn all the spells. Hermione would be proud. Nice. I would want her to be proud of me. Acquire 3 combat plans and use them simultaneously. Huh. Do I need an enemy to do that one? Do I need to bully the enemies? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go get a spider quickly. Or something. So this looks like we would have some enemies maybe. Hopefully. This is the only thing that annoys me a little bit, the loading screens. But then again, it's still fine. Doesn't say in combat, does it? But enemies anywhere? Hello? That's Hogsmeade. Enemies, hello? Are you sleeping? Haha! Lovely. There's also a trial here. I don't think we can do this one. Don't know if I have the spell for it. We can try though. Hello there! Come and get me. Actually, maybe not. You guys are in the water. Stay in the water. You're fine. I have spiders here. I would rather use it on spiders. So I know this is not ideal, but is it dead? I don't really know what that plant does. I honestly have no clue. Okay. Wait. My avatar turned a little bit. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Lovely.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There we go. Hi,
Perhaps
Professor.
a hybrid. Bouncy. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a
like
go.
swish and flick. Yeah, the Flute Lady's annoying, isn't she?
Spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Lovely. Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you'll...
Yes, I know. Let me come. Wait, this is Expelliarmus. So we will get this and this. Just doing them in the order I learned them, just for convenience sake.
Here in the greenhouse, just mind the plants, please. Flipendo, look at that. You're a natural.
Nice. Cruisowagen. What? Okay, how many quests do we have for the main quest now? On 9. Cast a pulse on a levitated enemy. We can do that, sure. Let's go back outside and find us an enemy. Let's go to the forest. That's where we'll find the most enemies anyway. There we go. And I'll finish after this one. So we will go and raid somebody afterwards. So I would appreciate if you guys stay with me until we raid.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Damn it, didn't jump on. What about here? Not a landable item. Okay.
Leviosa! Who's this you?
Ow! Okay, I get it.
Reductor! Incendio! Rather than knack it all! Reductor! Confringo! Oh, what's the night going? Resto momentum. Reductor! Confringo!
I've seen you, Jewel.
Resto momentum.
Oh shoot.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Group together, group together. That's what I want. Group together.
Billy with that wand! Reductor!
I'm bored up.
Accio!
Thought you had me.
Levioso! Accio!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
What are you doing?
Incendio!
LEvioso. Incendio.
Hehe.
LEvioso. Accio. Incendio. Done. LEvioso.
Expulso. Flash of inspiration.
You're in a heap of trouble.
LEvioso.
Stand still.
Incendio. LEvioso.
Potato.
Oh gosh.
Death from above.
Learn that in first year, did ya? Reducto.
Accio.
Might want to look up.
Put me down right now. I command that you release.
Wait, can we change something quickly? Yes, I need to change LEvioso here. Let's put this one here.
LEvioso. Defendo.
The pulso, wait. Which is the pulso again? Flipendo. Did we learn the pulso? This one. Wait. Strong momentum. The pulso. So we need LEviosa here. Okay. Got it.
Okay, that one hurt.
LEvioso.
Reducto.
Yes.
Reducto.
Courage in a fall off.
Revelio.
Wrong spell. But it's fine.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Okay.
Potato.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm kind of stuck. For some reason, I cannot turn the other way. Shut up! Leave me go!
It's no retreat. Expelliarmus.
The camera is not behaving the way I want it to. Okay. Better. Now it's turning. I couldn't turn on the other side. It was very annoying.
Flash of inspiration.
LEvioso. Expelliarmus.
Reducto.
Death from above.
Reducto.
LEvioso.
Expulso.
Okay, now I'm gonna change spells again. Gonna go with these. There we go.
You will not survive this.
I will.
LEvioso.
Tiger.
Accio.
Want to look up? This has become personal.
Okay, then we need this spell here instead of there.
LEvioso.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
Thank you. Finally. Bastard is dead.
Revelio.
What the heck? Sounds from all around. Oh, hello.
Leviosa.
Where's the doggy? Doggy?
Leviosa.
Oh, okay. I guess that guy tried to run away from me.
Revelio.
Okay. Level! Woohoo! Very nice. Candles? Hello. Yeah, sure, drink a random drink. Like nothing ever. And camp clear. So let's go back to the teacher. And Hogwarts. Stealing drink. No! Not stealing. They're all dead anyway, so it belongs to me. Is it considered stealing if they're dead? Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Maxima potion. Nice. Okay. Now let's go to the professor. Divination. So it's right outside, right? Wait. Are we? I think so. Divination is... We're in the tower, right? So it should be close. Alright, I don't think anybody was gonna miss that. Hello there. Sir, if you feeling better?
I'll trade you.
Revelio.
Maybe his son's son was turned the mug of for a drink. Well, he can buy a new one. It will be even better, probably. Fed and water too, nice. Okay. Up.
How nice to see
Further up. Oh, shush.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Huh? You didn't foresee? Oh, fuck. You know. Get up! And I see gargoyle. And he's bored out of his mind. You have another cup of tea then.
So knowledgeable.
I
Hello
hope
there.
those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Cheese. I see cheese, but it's not on the list. I don't know. Danger?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target.
Nice.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
On the training dummy, I took a spell potion by mistake. Always doing that. Can I please stop doing that? Would be so nice.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Nice.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test.
I. Indeed. But wait, does it mean that she told me to go and do it somewhere else? Defendo, acquire and use invisibility potion. Okay, I can do that. So, tab. I don't have invisibility potion. Well, we'll do it next time. So I will go to the room of requirements and leave it there for today. So we will be doing the raid, outro raid, and then we continue next Monday most probably. So I'ma go to Yes, I'm sorry, it sometimes lags out when this happens, when I change scene after playing the game. So, sorry. Okay, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever you're having. And take care. Bye-bye! Also, now, who shall we raid? I think I have a little idea who to raid. How about we go say hi to Pilgrim? Let's go. I'm preparing the raid. Raid message is raid. Oh. There we go. So thank you again for being here. I really appreciate you being here, and you have a lovely weekend. I'll talk to you guys on Discord or wherever. Bye bye.